Hi Judith. Hi Kathy. Hi guys. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yes, it is Wednesday at here, Gloria Horn Sewing Studio, and rainy Virginia, Troy. That's not good. We have beautiful weather right now. We've had it for a week. We still have it for another week. It's like, the highs are 80s and it's cool and it's just breezy. We've had great weather. Hi, everybody. Hi, Patty. Hi, Liz. Yeah, so Mary Lou is away again. She might be on, but she is vacationing at the beach somewhere with all her crew. So you have me, and then you're going to have Steven in a little bit. So today we're going to do the August dealer exclusive mystery block, which is very, very cute. It's this very cute little design. You'll need to make 2 of them for your quilt. So I've made 1, and I put it on our little template here. And there he is right there. Very cute. 3 little appliques. This little flower is made with white fabrics. You don't really see it on the background that they picked, but it's pretty. It's very pretty. Somebody today I saw on Facebook that they used Mylar on their little dandelion one. There's so many stitches on that. Mylar is good for that. So I do have a piece of Mylar we'll throw on there just to see it. So that's good. So we're going to do that block, and then I have a couple new things to show you, and then we have some bargains. Apparently it's bargain month here at Gloria Horns. We are cleaning house. We are getting our basement in order so we can find things, and she has drastically marked down some items, and you guys get good deals on them for sure. For sure. We're on the big screen in Hawaii. That's awesome. Okay, so let's get started. I am doing the background quilting on this one, and I had to go up to the 7x12 hoop. So I have my no-show in my 7x12 hoop. I have my piece of batting I'm going to need. I have my background fabric with a shape flex on the back of it, all prepared, ready to go. And then I have all the little applique pieces and the little piece of foam, because your tulip is going to be dimensional. It's too cute. So we'll go ahead over to the machine and we'll get started sewing. And then when Steven comes in, he can show you some deals. Okay, so I'm going to do a placement stitch directly. Oh, first I'm going to show you guys how to load this. So I have my stick in, and I have August on here. And what they have you do is background quilting first. So background quilting, it's the KDQ 521 Spring 6, and we're going to do the 6x8 size, block by block, because we're doing batting, and PES is my format. And then I'm going to try to find the, I think it's the, let me read which one it is. I'm thinking it's a 6x8. And it is the 6x8 design. So what's nice is they give you all of these. So 6x8. Then I'm going to add from my stick my design for August, the embroidery file in my PES format, and it is this pretty one. Again, you'll make 2 of these. Now, what they have suggested here is that you edit this and you will move your design down to the bottom of the quilting design. We've done that before on some of the blocks, but that's what the next directions say. So I'm just moving it down, and I'm going to line it up with the bottom of the quilting design. And that way, when you go to piece it, they're all going to be in the right order. So you have to read the directions and see which ones do that. Not all of them do it, but this particular one does. Okay, so I'm going to do a placement stitch directly on my stabilizer. I have loaded my thread with a pretty orange that was in the kit, that was in the thread kit, to do my background quilting. So I'm just going to do all of these steps in that color. Are you on this camera or that camera?
I'm on this one right now.
Okay, gotcha. Just don't want to be in your way. I got my little kiwi here. I absolutely love this little thing. I could just spin around in a circle. I've got my directions, I got my iron, I got my kiwi, I got my sewing machine. I'm all set. I don't even have to get up. Okay, then I'll place my batting.
Finished stitching. Please thread the machine with the next thread color.
Oh my.
0, 0.
That scared me.
2. Daylily.
Okay, dude's talking to me. I didn't know the Radiants talked to us. That's crazy. Now it'll go around twice because it's a tack down, and then I'll trim the batting. Yes, Carol, we start tomorrow on our little piecing. I'm excited. Mm-hmm. So we're doing a fall little wall hanging tomorrow at noon. Carol's going to teach us how to do the piecing. So I am a student tomorrow. I'm excited. Hi from Jersey. Okay.
Stitching. Please thread the machine with the next thread color. 0, 0.
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. His little voice. I'm guessing we can turn him off if we wanted to. I think so. Yeah, because I don't remember him being on there. We certainly don't want any man telling us what to do. Okay, so I'm trimming my batting, you know, with my purple scissors. I love my purple scissors. And then we're going to do a placement line for my fabric that I already have with the shape flex on the back of it, or fusible backing, whichever you want to call it. Now remember, if you do the background quilting, they do a basting stitch, tack it down, that becomes your cut line. That's why it's just so easy to do with their background quilting designs. What happened here? A little pucker.
Finished stitching. Please thread the machine with the next thread color. 0, 0, 2.
Yeah, we're going to have Steven turn that off when he gets in here. Okay, so I'm just centering this over my batting. And they have this whole thing where you fold it and you measure up and you do. But we have our nodules thing on these hoops. We just center it. It already tells us how to cut it. We don't need to be fussing with all that folding and everything. We got this.
Finished stitching.
Okay, now I'm going to do the quilting, which is really cute little snails and mushrooms, and I think there's a couple little worms in there. All kind of fun things. Hi from Clarksville. I think he's at PT already. So this will take a few minutes to quilt, and then we'll start our applique pieces. And it's just a very, very cute block. So again, it is the item 100 is in the bubble right now. That is this design only. So if you didn't buy the whole year and you want to just do this design only, you can purchase it for $10. It will get emailed to you. The directions will get emailed to you. And it's just a really cute design on a jean jacket or a tote bag or any kind. It's just a really cute design.
I'll show the full design again.
Okay, she's going to show you the one we did already. There it is. I haven't trimmed it down. I'm just pinning them up there as we go. But look at how cute. I know. It's so cute. Mary Lou from Maramare Beach. There you go. Very cute. Okay, so the very first one is going to be the tulip. So we're going to do the foam that they gave you in the embellishment kit for the tulip. What color thread are you using? I am using the peach, that is Glide Peach. It's called Peach, but it's the thread set from the whole year. If you remember, we sold this whole thread set and it came with all the colors that you need for the whole entire year. So much fun. Now you can certainly background quilt in any color you want and pop it if you want, but I'm just doing like an orange, so it's kind of like a tone on tone. You can hardly see it, but once it's up on the wall and pieced together, you will. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It is a very cute quilting. And if I'm not mistaken, this whole design pack comes with background quilting. You get the background quilting.
It does.
Yeah. So if you bought the dealer exclusive, you got the background quilting. This is the very one that they did not have you buy it separate. That One Hoop Wonder book, they have a clear blue tile one in there. So some of them, they're starting to include some background quilting, which is fun. Kathy, do you know what the holdup is on the July box? Rochelle, they were being mailed out. As we speak, they were being mailed out. I know some of the peeps have already got them, so you should be getting it any day. If you buy the design, how do you receive it? Cindy, you'll get an email from us or from Kimberbell, and it will give you the design and the instructions. It's $10, and they'll email it to you.
Finished stitching. Please thread the machine with the next thread color. 0, 0, 1. Magenta.
Okay, so the next little design in here is that where you moved your quilting design down. We're just going to skip that one. We don't need to sew that. So I'm just going to move ahead one. And then that way we're going to do the tulip. And now it's just going to do, I'm going to change to red because I want to be able to see my foam when I trim it. So I'm going to put the red in. There's a lot of color changes in this one, I will tell you, but it's very, very pretty. So if you see that California blue is what they listed, that means applique in the Kimberbell world. So this will be my placement stitch for my foam. For my cute little tulip.
Finished stitching. Please thread the machine with the next thread color. 0.
And then I'm just going to place
0,
my foam there.
7.
If you want to tape it in place, you can, because it can shift, but you don't need to. It kind of grips on the fabric. It'll go around it twice because it's a tack down. That'll make it easier for me to trim.
Finished stitching. Please thread the machine with the next thread color. 0, 6.
Okay, so what's easier? There.
Over here.
Okay, so now it wants me to trim the foam. So I'm just taking my little snippies and I'm just going to trim just kind of right around it. It doesn't have to be super on this lines, super close, but you're going to cover it with fabric. It's just going to give that dimension. We got a party going on out there? I'm telling you, there's a lot of people in this building right now. Okay. So I just trimmed it, and it's going to go now on to doing some stems. It's not going to do the rest of the tulip right now, which is crazy, but now it wants me to change to the lighter green color. So I'm going to put in my avocado, and it's going to do 2 of those. I love this glide thread. I know we always talk it up, but I mean, this glide thread and the Isacord threads are absolutely beautiful to work with on some of these projects. If you're making like a special, like heirloom project, you want to, you know, do it upright. Okay, now this is just going to do 2 little stems, which is going to set the little grid for my leaves. And I'm thinking they're going to call those they're calling them flower fills, but I think they look like little, maybe dragonflies, lily of the valley. I don't know, those little purple ones. Thanks, Cecilia.
Finished stitching. Please thread the machine with the next thread color. 0.
Okay, so now it's asking me to put in our purple to do our cute little dragonflies or lily, like what we want to call these. I know there's a name for them. Lavender is good. Lilacs, I love lilacs, but they're just cute little candle wicking stitches, and they're very, very pretty. And this is one of their new thread colors, which we absolutely love. It's like this beautiful purple. So we'll do that one. This one's going to take a few minutes. Should we sell a couple things? Okay, so we'll go back to that. Grape hyacinths. Thank you, Marilyn. That's what I was looking for. Jean, I just saw them in the Cave Leafy Applique CDs, so I know they had to get more in, and I saw them this morning, so they're probably shipping them as we speak. We'll check on Jean's and the other one that wanted her July box. So if we can write those 2 names down for me, that'll be great. Okay, so again, in the bubble is item 100. It is the design that we're sewing out. Again, you can just buy that one if you want. I know, Katie, we're going to get that turned off. The next item is going to be the dealer exclusives, which is all of them, the whole year.
Yeah, just the designs for the whole year.
Okay, it's the designs for the whole year. So if you didn't jump on board in January and you want to get these now because you're seeing how cute they are sewing out, you can certainly do that. You will get all of the designs and the Ladybug bonuses, and you'll be able to catch up and put this little quilt together with us. Personally, I think just the designs alone are just so cute for like anything. Just to have these designs are really, really fun. If you don't want to make the quilt, you can make wall hangings, you can make a ladder quilt, you can just do a pillow, you can do anything with these designs. Okay, so the next item in is the new OESD. Okay, so you guys know we're starting to carry other brands. We're doing Brother and Bernina, and OESD is owned by Bernina, and they have amazing, amazing embroidery designs. So we were in a meeting this morning, and they have what they call a spree club. So some of our customers are in it already. I was talking to one of my customers, Marilyn, the other day, and she was telling me about it, and it's absolutely fabulous. It's really, really good deals. So yes, it costs $600 for the whole year. And then when you renew after that year, it costs $499. So there are some deals with that, but you get a ton. You get it on the first of the month. That comes right from OESD. It's a whole digital download of sewing, embroideries, and quilting designs. And you have like this whole, not like, okay, here's August. Let's just show you August. I know I fell in love with this one. I started showing you guys this one last week. I absolutely love this whole design pack. It's so good. It's in your spree club for August already. You get that. You get the Boo Manor. Everybody's ordering the Boo Manor. It's so cute. You're getting it already in there. You're getting these leaves. I copied these. Look at these lace leaves that you can make. Little acorns on them. They're so adorable. So there's 9 projects here, but there's kind of like in between 8 and 12 projects every month. You got a quilting design of Steamboat Willie, which, you know, it looks like Mickey Mouse, but Steamboat Willie. These little quilted 3D pumpkins, you're getting that design. You're getting some patchwork ghosts to make little wall hangings. You're getting freestanding lace dinosaurs to make. How cute are they? I know. You're getting a turkey, gobble gobble turkey applique, and then you're getting those that are into mahjong. I don't know. I mean, I do bunko. My mom did mahjong. She had mahjong towels. So there's a whole thing about mahjong that they're doing some sew outs. So yeah, thank you, Melba. Yeah, it's great for $600 for the whole year. You our rep told us this morning that August, September, and October are even. You get those 3, you're paying for the whole year. Oh, here he comes, because he was in the meeting. There he goes, booting me out. That's good. I'm going to sew while you talk about this.
Spree Club. Okay, so Spree Club with OESD. I'm really excited about this. This is a monthly subscription for embroidery projects, and there's a lot packed into each month, and sewing and quilting. It checks all the boxes, right? So
I'm here to help.
What's that?
I'm here to help.
You're here to help. Thank you.
Me out of here.
Thank you. But this is Spree Club. It's something new to us with OESD. We've known about their stuff for a long time, but with us becoming a Bernina dealer, it enabled us to really dive into some what OESD has to offer.
The year begins whenever you purchase it.
The year begins whenever you purchase it. That's correct. Can I belong monthly start in September? You sure can. You can start in September. The lady we talked to from OESD said now's a great time to join because you get
all the Christmas.
You get all the Christmas
holiday.
And all the holiday bundle stuff free. So there's some extra stuff coming. And there's like in this set, there's the pumpkins that we love with this whole design set of these pumpkins. I know we've shown that before. And also the toweling scene for Halloween. This was super cute. The one in the middle here. The trick or treat bags is a great one.
Not on this, not on the Spree Club. There's not 10% back.
Not on the Spree Club. Yeah, we aren't able to do the 10% back on the Spree Club. It's against the bylaws or whatever it is.
And we're not.
We don't want to get kicked off.
We're not getting booted off the island.
So that's the one thing. So we can't offer that, but it's a great monthly thing. So the ones that they have to offer for this first one is they have
Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat Willie, which
you probably don't even know who he is.
I do.
Oh, do you?
I do know. It looks like Mickey Mouse,
it does,
but it's not.
but
It's
his
Steamboat
name's
Willie.
Steamboat Willie.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the dinosaurs are super cute. These freestanding leaves are great. Is there more pages here?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's one for every design. So I just printed out everything.
Did we go through these yet?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you.
Perfect. So one of the things you get is the freestanding lace. Now the freestanding lace used to be all thread. The freestanding lace has turned into more of an applique where
they use some fabrics now.
It doesn't take so long to stitch them
Exactly.
out. It used to take forever, and it used to put a lot of stitches on your machines. Can you just buy a couple months? It's the whole year.
You either buy the whole year Spree Club or you just buy individual designs, which some of them go up to like $35, $70. Like, so each design, now some of you ladies that already have it, you know that. I mean, OESD's digitizing is amazing. So this design, I think alone was like $34, but I mean, it's amazing.
So the USB is the USB version. I'm not sure how we're going to work that.
They're emailing you the whole digital downloads on the first of every month.
Okay.
You get the whole kit emailed to you.
So it's in a digital format now. The USB, if you're able to come into the store, it can be put on a USB for you. But for the out-of-towners, it's easiest to just have it digitally delivered to you. That way you have it. It's automatically sent to you. And it's a little easier that way. Plus, the thing I like is that once it's in that cloud or that digital format, you can't lose it because it's always out there for you to go back and re-download and stuff too. So I think we're getting a kiosk here at the store that allows you to come in and pick out designs and insert your flash drive and
But for those who live far away,
Live far away, yes.
it's all
The digital download is the best way to go. Plus, most companies are going to that digital download format. That's just the way of the world going now. So, so we get the freestanding lace pumpkins, which are the base of these is a lot of fabric, so it takes it's much quicker to stitch some of these out.
And we're going to start offering some kits. So like today we have the Boo Manor. We have a kit for you. So you can buy the kit and you already have the designs. And we have glow-in-the-dark thread.
So
We're
this
ready
is
to
a
make
towel
it.
seam from OSD, and I think we have a bigger version underneath here. I can show you too.
Yeah, we blew it up.
So here is a printed, and you know what this is printed on, Kathy?
Fabric.
Fabric.
I know, I saw that.
This was printed on our Printmoda Brother fabric printer.
We can make a pillow out of it.
And you can make a pillow out of it, yeah.
To match
this
our towel
is
seam.
9 squares, and they're applique squares, and they go together. So this is a towel seam. It's much bigger than this, but this one's a nice one because it's a lot of applique and everything. And then even some of these parts in here are you can do with a
0.
glow-in-the-dark thread, which is a lot of fun to glow in the dark. So.
Mary Ellen, yes, we have one today. It's coming up. Yeah, thank
Speaker
you.
off, yeah.
So could you just come over real quick? I'm just going to do one more applique step. I want you guys to see before we move on with the rest of that spree club. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so next it wants to do the big leaves at the bottom. So I've done a placement stitch and I have a piece of green with Shapeflex on it, and it's going to fit over both of those leaves. And I'm just going to tack it down, and then I'm going to trim it, and then it's going to satin stitch around it. So I just wanted to show you that when we're doing an applique, I'll bring you guys back over and show you that. Now we can go back to Stephen.
So Boo Manor is a part of this one. So that one, like I know this one alone sells for $34.99, and then if you break it down, what is it a month? Because what's 600 divided by 12? What is that?
There's my phone right
I
there.
have a calculator. Hold on, I can't do simple math today. Let's see. So it's $50 a month. That makes sense. Yeah, that's easy.
That's really good
So-
for like 8
So
to
for
12
$50
designs.
a month, you get all these designs, and there's like 7 to 8 different collections of embroidery designs that come with it. So this one alone was selling for $35, and I know many people have already got this one. The fabric printer, you can print on the fabric roll or on fabric sheets. You can't print necessarily on a towel. If you want to print on a towel, you're going to want to go with the sublimation printer. That's the way to go with the with printing on like a towel, because you print it out and you can heat transfer that on to a substrate. So this one was printed on the fabric roll, and it's 12 inches wide with that. So the Boo Manor comes with this one. Then you get these ghosts, which are super cute.
They're like patchwork or something.
They're quilty ghosts. They're not scary. They're cute ghosts.
They are fun.
And they're quilting ghosts. So
And again, I think they give you these scans for
the thread chart. and
a thread
stuff.
chart and a little project instructions too. They might do a little video or something with those. Everything is a scan bar now,
Yep.
even your menu at the restaurants.
Yep. And then here's this is one of the quilting designs you get. So how cute is that? Steamboat Willie looks suspiciously close to Mickey Mouse. So isn't that great? Yeah, at least I love Mickey. I love
Oh,
Mickey
yes,
Mouse.
absolutely.
I'm a Mickey Mouser. So
Will we be offering art link classes? Is that part of
we're
OESD?
offering art link classes. I gotta find out.
Darlene,
what that
we'll
is.
find that
Yep.
out.
But there's Steamboat Willie, and what's her name? Steamboat Wilma.
Oh, no, we'll look it up. Those Marilyn will know. She just put it on there.
Yep. So great quilting designs with this one. And then here's the dinosaurs in freestanding. So those are great. I know some kids in my world that would love.
Just says Steamboat Willie and girlfriend. Let's just see what her name is. Come on, guys. I know you know it. Steamboat Willie.
It's the old Mickey Mouse. Yep.
Yes, it is.
But we need like a 5-year-old to tell us the name of these dinosaurs. So we got a Stegosaurus, we got a T-Rex, this is a Bronchiosaurus.
She did not have her own cartoon
And then-
series.
What's this guy?
Triceratops.
Triceratops. Thank you. He's a Triceratops. So, so those are cute. Stand-up dinosaur collection. And then these leaves. These leaves are freestanding leaves that you can make into certain things. Like there's a circle here, but these are great for decorating for fall.
Yes, absolutely. It is Minnie Mouse, and that's when they converted with Steamboat Willie to Mickey Mouse.
I think it
So,
was what
Minnie
was
Mouse.
his name? It was before it was Mickey. It was something like I just read it. I forget what it was, but it was not Mickey. So, and then we have the mahjong. I love mahjong.
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 It's a game. It's a game with tile.
That's my grandma's game.
Yeah,
Yep, on the
my mother
computer.
has the set.
Yep.
Yeah, they're little tiles. Yeah, it's very cool. It's very big now. There's
Yep.
even like clubs that do it on social media.
Mahjong with my girls. Yep.
Mahjong.
And this was a great collection. Where's our?
Right here,
Oh, right here.
front of your face. And then I've already put it in here because we love these designs.
Yeah.
We absolutely love these designs.
These pull in the quoting blocks, which we love.
Some are stitch, some are applique.
Okay.
So,
And this one you get, it looks like, what, 14 designs there?
yep.
In this set, so that's great. Mortimer, there it is, yes.
Oh, that's
Yep.
right, Dawn. That's right.
Yep.
Okay. Next.
Gobble Gobble. So this is a nice display here. You can see it pictured up here.
That's pretty. I mean, their digitizing is amazing. Their stitches are amazing. So, Cindy does Mahjong online daily. Have fun. Kathy just got back from playing Mahjong.
And, okay, then all of them together here. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Nine.
7, 8, 9 collections in this one.
Yeah, this is really crazy. We just learned about it this morning. Like I said, I've been asking some of my customers that are already in on this. I'm telling you, it's a really good deal. Yeah, I just printed some of the others that
Okay.
are going with it. Okay, that's a spree club.
So sign up for Spree Club. You won't be disappointed. You won't be
won't.
disappointed with it. So the 10%, it's against their rules to offer a discount on the Spree Club. So it's
excluded.
That's excluded. So sorry to say that it is, but it is. So
Okay, so next I have a kit for Boo Manor, which is all these beautiful fabrics. So if you bought Boo Manor by itself, or
we
if you're
have-
doing the spree kit,
do we show Boo Manor the design set first?
We have not.
Okay, so let's start with that
Oh.
first. So if you want just the embroidered design for Boo Manor, this is in the Spree Club. So if you sign for Spree Club, you will get this.
right,
And then
it's 9 tiles.
9 tiles.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice size. It's really super cute. When she brought this one in, we were like super excited about this one, and we had a good response from everyone ordering this one. But then we also have a thread kit or a fabric kit.
Well,
to
thread
go
set
along
is
with it.
next.
Oh, thread set's next.
Mm-hmm. Which is, again, the Isocord threads.
So with the thread sets that are great because the colors match perfectly with what you're working with and what they recommend. The thread sets are really important when you're doing the towel scenes, especially the ones that are like thread painting. This one, and then we have a fabric kit to go with this one too. So if you're interested in using our fabrics, we picked out some great fabrics here. So for our background, we decided to go with this like blue,
Black.
midnight blue black,
Yeah.
rather than just solid black. So it's going to give like a blue background for the background here, and then all the pieces that go with it. So we picked this purple.
That's perfect.
We have another purple here, a lighter purple.
They actually called for navy when I printed it
They
out.
did?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
But it's a deep, rich navy. Yeah.
And then your other applique pieces here too. So you have everything you need to complete it.
I'm putting that in next. I don't know if it's in the order next, but we did get in the Isocord glow in the dark thread. Who would not want to do their ghosts in the
Right.
glow in the dark?
This ghost, he's not glowing in the dark, but
The
like we always
skeleton.
go. Nope, it doesn't glow. So,
But if you use that
but if
thread,
you use this,
she has it in the bubble next.
oh, it does glow. It
I
really
told
does
you.
glow. Yep.
I mean, it's expensive, it's pricey, but it is Isocord, and it is a lot on there, and it is happening. It's happening.
Glow in the dark. With anything Halloween, you got to have glow in the dark thread for it. So, what is the finished size on this one? Does it say in the book?
I don't have the book printed, but I did have the I don't think it was showing here, but I can find that out.
Oh, I could scan a QR code and probably tell you. Hold on one second.
Look at
Let's
that.
see.
Yes, you can. Let's see where the Boo Manor is. Oh, look at how, use your resources. One time I asked him something and he goes, really, Kathy? Use your resources, which he's right. I should have used my resources.
You know
here.
I learned that? Boy Scouts.
Boy
Use
your resources.
I'm telling you, Boy Scouts. They taught us that was one of the things. Use your resources. So,
there you are. Let's see what this says. I think this is just a thread chart, maybe.
I love the Boy Scouts. I was an Eagle Scout.
I believe
am an
that.
Eagle Scout. Yeah.
I believe that.
finished it. It was good.
You're always an Eagle Scout. If
Yes.
You go to, yes.
Yeah.
Which is the finished size? That's each tile.
It's just each tile.
I will find out for you guys.
21 by 16.
There, Kate said it. 21
By
By-
16?
21 by 16?
That's what it said.
Okay, 21
Okay.
by 16. So that's a good size. Yeah.
It's very close to this. This is 12 by 15.
So it's a little bigger than,
Little bigger than that.
than this. Yep. What's next?
Okay.
Did we do bargains?
Here, you're doing
No?
them next.
Okay, no bargains.
Oh, I
Oh.
wasn't doing those without you.
Okay, good. So this is just one spool of glow-in-the-dark thread. That's the white. Now, Robinson Antoine offers a whole array of glow-in-the-dark thread. So this gives you different colors. So in here, there is a white. There's like a peach, a pink, a green, a blue, a purple, and a bluish green
Turquoise, aqua.
color aqua.
And these are all glow in the dark. Again, they're a little pricey, but it's amazing. They all glow in the dark. It's called Moon Glow.
Moon glow.
I
Let's see.
know.
I want to look at it. Hold on.
It's so cool. It's very
yeah,
cool.
it glows. Yeah, it really glows. So,
It's very cool.
can you buy the Mahjong set? Yes, you can buy just the individual sets too on their website. We have an affiliate link we're going to put on our website that you can go and purchase designs. You can also come in the store with a kiosk that
Right.
we're going to offer, and you can go through the kiosk
With
and
your
pick
stick
designs,
and-
and you load your stick in the machine, and it puts the designs on there. and then
Crazy.
it's super
I know.
crazy. You know what I'm
can't
hoping
wait.
for? I'm hoping for like a line out the door and around
Yes,
the block
For
people
everybody
waiting for the
coming to
kiosk.
use that kiosk.
Yep. So that's the Robinson Antoine glow in the dark thread.
Okay, we're going to come back here for 1 second because this is a confusing part. So I want to tell them about this part. Now, the next is going to be this little white applique flower, but they have you doing a placement for it in pink right on the fabrics. And it's just weird how they have this one. So I had to read it like 4 times when I did the first block. But you have a piece of the white fabric. It does not have any treatment on it. It's just a piece of fabric. It has you doing this California blue. Again, we know that's applique for Kimberbell. So they're going to do this placement stitch on here. And it almost looks like a filled flower, but you're going to see through the white. That's probably why they did it this way. Again, it hardly shows up, but it's very cool when you do look up close to these. And this one is done in the pink. So I put my pink in. You can hardly see that, but it's very cool when it does it on the fabrics. So now I will just place this over that and tack it down. It seems weird. It seems backwards. It seems like, why did it stitch all that on there? But that's how you do this one. So I just wanted to make sure you guys knew about that because it was confusing. So, all right. So it's going to do the tack down. Then I'm going to trim this one. And that is a raw edge applique. It's done after that. It's going to have the fray look. So you're up now. You get Stephen back.
So we have the fall block applique. Is that the next one? The quilt block fall applique?
That's underneath the Boo Manor, the book.
So this is also in the Spree Club. So if you get the Spree Club, you'll get this automatically. And the lady who we talked to, what was her name? Casey?
KP, yeah.
KP. Casey was from OASD, was super nice. Who spoke with us today about the Spree Club. she just said you're building your collection of embroidered designs to have a library of designs that if you want to pull in or you have a gift, something you want to make, you'll have designs available in your repertoire to pull from to make as gifts. Because we all know most of the stuff we make, we give away. And that's what's the kind of nice about our sewing hobby is that we're usually doing it for others rather than for ourselves. So this is building your embroidered design collection to have something to pull for that someone special. Because if you run into someone that loves dinosaurs or pumpkins or fish or something like that, you're probably going to have that design set in your spree club or something for all the people we love. So, but this is the Quilt Block Fall Applique. There's 14 designs in here. Kathy printed out the instructions, so you can do that as well. But this one, here's a sample of the one stitched out. Some of these are applique, some of them are stitching. So Kathy stitched it onto a pillow here, and I just like when they incorporate quilt blocks. It makes me happy to see quilt blocks incorporated into some of the stuff we do. So, but here's the designs that come in this one. So that's what these are here. So there are 14 designs included in this one.
So if anybody's local, they can go to At Home because everything's 30 to 60% off. And I got that pillow.
Is At Home closing?
For $9.99. Yes.
Oh, they're closing?
They're closing in September. You have
they
1
really?
month.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
and show them the back of that, unzip it, and that's how I got in there. I didn't have to take it apart or anything.
Okay, so Kathy went to At Home. It's like an airplane hangar full of home
decor
stuff. Yeah, I didn't know they were closing.
They're closing our store.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
that's
the old
too bad.
Kmart. So if you're local, it's down in Pleasant Hills. It's the old Kmart.
So,
but I was like, okay, we could just take the pillow form out, and I just hooped it, and I made my little design over there, and I thought it was so cute. It's like velveteen.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty.
Yep. They're gonna have a rush at home now.
I'm telling you, where's those pillows?
Seriously.
They had one that was twice
Kathy
as long
sent
as
me here
this
for
too.
the pillows.
Yeah.
Where's the pillows?
I know. It's like, yeah.
So,
I am doing the August design. Yes, Sharon Shade. We are doing that behind us.
how many mahjong designs are there? We can tell you.
We can scan it and tell you. There's a picture of them, and they're I want to say there was like 8 or 9. The dinosaurs are adorable.
Super
like
cute,
my
yeah.
grandson would go crazy over those. You didn't go far
There
enough.
they are.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 designs in that one.
I don't know. I count 7.
Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I added an extra. 7. Thanks for keeping us in line here, Kat.
Trying. It's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it. Okay. Next is a pre-order for our little bundle of enchantment winter. Okay, this is cute. It does not come out until September 10th. However, that is just a little over a month away. So here it is, August 6th, and it's going to be here before we know it. This is very cute quilt. Again, it's 40 by 40. Just the designs alone are adorable. Mary Lou and I got some of them rocked out already. I was waiting for the embellishment kit, which I just received, and look at this embellishment kit. There are so many cute buttons in here, all kind of knit fabrics, velveteens, crystals, pom-poms. There's so much going on here. This knit fabric, we worked with that on the autumn quilt, and it was the little sweaters. It's just really fun fabrics. So we'll be able to rock out some of those squares. I think this little bear, he has like a knit scarf on him, and the snowman has a knit scarf. So the designs are beautiful. Welcome winter. This is something you'll be able to leave out till March because it's all winter. It's not screaming Christmas. It's just very, very cute. All these little background quilting designs, everything is absolutely adorable. Rhinestones on that snowflake. You could put these on a sweatshirt. You know, you could put like 3 across a sweatshirt and bedazzle them. I mean, cute designs. So item 102 is the whole bundle. So that's going to get you the fabric, the embellishment kit, and the designs. You're getting a free needle minder with that. It's a cute little penguin, and he's huge. So that's our bundle. If you just want to buy everything separate, Item 103 is the design set itself. It will be a book with a download code, and you will have all the printed instructions. That's going to be item 103. Item 105 is going to be the fabric kit. It comes in a cute little box. We call them cigar boxes, but they're very cute little boxes, and it's going to be enough to make that whole quilt, including the backing. So that will be a beautiful fabric set. And then the other 106 is going to be this thread set. If you want to use the glide thread set that we're using, this is the absolute beautiful colors of this whole enchantment winter that you're going to need. And we've already opened ours because we're making the store sample. Very cute new colors. We love it. So that is the thread set. And then the last is the needle minder. So if you want to buy everything separate, you can buy that cute little penguin needle minder. That is item 107. And he's huge. He's like 2.5 inches by like 2 inches. He's a big one. So he's cute. Yes, we all ordered this ages ago because I did a pre-order when it first came out in May. So everybody like got it, but it's coming out September 10th. So the first ones we get shipped to you, if you've pre-ordered it, you will be the first ones that get the orders. And you're getting a cute little bag that it's all going to be in. I don't think the quilting designs are included. I think you have to buy those separate. I'm going to have to check with my rep. Why don't I know that? Because here's the guide. Oh, no, it's separate because they give you directions. If you're background quilting, do this. If you're not, then don't. So you would have to buy that separate. And I know it is on sale because this is not released yet. Okay, so next is some bargains. Oh, that's a pile of bargains, and this is a pile of bargains. Okay, guys, fast fingers. I mean that because some of these are new. And we're just cleaning house. We're just getting everything out of there so we can get new stuff. So there's your first pile here, Stephen.
We have a lot of inventory packed into not that much space. So it's time to move some of this stuff out so we have some space to get some new stuff in. Because we get shipments from UPS and FedEx every day. And
every day.
There's just no place to put it all.
We even got pallets today. So you know how everybody spring cleans? It's the end of summer. That's us. So we're spring cleaning. So yeah. So you guys benefit from the bargains we have. Some of these quantities are limited. So I recommend if there's something you really want and it goes to waitlist, make sure you waitlist authorize it. I waitlist authorized something on the show the other night to show you guys how it works. And I ended up getting it. So you guys waitlist authorize things, and we'll go through some of this stuff here. So up first, we have is the Mylar sheets. Mylar sheets.
Okay, so Mylar sheets. We have about 30 of these in stock. These are the Mylar sheets from Pearly Gates.
Here's
There's
a piece.
3 sheets in here. You just use a little bit of it,
I'm going to use it on a flower today.
Away. So here's a piece of it here, and you use this under designs that are for the Mylar. So stock up on this. You get 2 of them if you can.
We're selling some Pearly Gates CDs.
We're selling some Pearly Gates CDs, but this is great. See, Jean said I got waitlist and I got 4 items yesterday. Yep. So waitlist authorized, and I bet you'll get
that
it.
piece back before you lose it.
There you go.
Thank you.
So this is 3 sheets, and these are nice sheets. This is from Pearly Gates. We met Pearly Gates, Mrs. Pearly Gates. I don't know what her name is, but Miss Pearly. We met her at the Houston Quilt Market, and she talked to us about her. See, Dory even said it. Her Mylar is the best. She talked to us about the extent that she went through to find this Mylar, and this is the best Mylar out there. So get. There's only a few of these left, so grab those up. And remember, waitlist authorized, and chances are you'll get something. So where do we have someone from today? Indianapolis coming today. I think we had a lady visit from Indianapolis today, so that was great. So we get people from all over the country come see us all the time,
pick up
and
machines.
they just show up. And we always give people a present when they come from far away. So if you're in the area vacationing in Pittsburgh, and let me tell you what, the weather in Pittsburgh this week,
it's been gorgeous.
It makes you want a vacation here. Yeah. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I hope you guys are all having a good weather out there too. But we're spoiled this week. We have to deal with all this sunshine, and we're not used to it. So
beautiful.
Up next is, now this was a really popular design, and there's a lot packed on this CD. There's a CD in here. One of the few designs that still has a CD, but there are 89 designs in here in various sizes, including themed Christmas quilting motifs. So you can see some of the designs on the front here. Little nutcrackers, holly jolly, This is called Mylar Merry Christmas. This is the design set that caught our eye when we were in her booth. And Gloria and I, we're getting ready to go to Brother Convention. Brenda, how much is shipping? $8, but once you hit that 75, it's free shipping. And then there's a free shipping window. So once you meet the minimum, that window continues to get free shipping as well. We try to, no one likes to pay shipping, so we try to like absorb that shipping cost as much. Let me tell you what, price of stamps keep going up, price of shipping keeps going up. So we're trying to do our best to keep it at $75 for the minimum and that $8 shipping for you. So, but look at all the designs you get here.
That one
this
is
set.
an amazing collection.
This is a really amazing set. Looks like we have about 8 of these left. So if you want to get this one, go ahead and grab it because
not at that price.
We won't have these at
we
the
can
price
get these
again.
again, and we will get them again, but they will not be at these prices.
Yep. So they have the different sizes: 5x7, 8x8 hoops, and then with our machines, with our Baby Lock and Brother machines, even the Bernina machines, you can change the size of these designs and really make them any size you like. So.
Okay, so when they talk about Mylar designs, Mylar designs are digitized for Mylar. You can't just use any applique design and put Mylar down, but it has to be those 1,000 stitches, and these are all digitized for Mylar. That's why they're so good.
So those are almost gone, so that's great. This is a really popular one.
Katie, you might want to just go out and come back in. Sometimes that helps with the iPad.
She says I can.
Oh, she can.
She's
Oh,
success.
okay. Good.
Yay.
Yay.
Can you read?
No, I
No.
can't. You
So-
can't count?
No,
I can't read.
I can't count. She can't read. At least we're here together. So
We're a good team today.
Yep. So this one,
Okay. Pickle pie.
It's not the next one. If she wants.
Oh,
I went out of order already.
Okay.
that's Marilyn. That is purchased through Kimberbell. We don't have that.
The background quoting.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, but I have something coming up on tomorrow evening for our Bernina people out there. This is just for the Bernina. So if you don't have a Bernina, you got to call me and get a Bernina. But background quoting of any size using clear blue towels tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Woo!
on the Bernina 990 and the new Bernina 790. You can do it as well. So you can take clear blue towels and you can manipulate it to any size you want.
Shut
Put background quoting on whatever Kimberbell thing you want to do. I didn't get a chance to get it together today to show you guys, but I know, right?
What?
Yes. You don't want to miss that. So I'm going to show you guys
Okay,
tomorrow how to
cool.
do background quoting on those. So
All right, I'm going to interrupt you 1 second. We're doing the last step here, and I just want Kate to come over 1 second. It's our last flower, and somebody had added Mylar. Again, I told you it's not a Mylar design, but this particular one that's so digitized like this, you can use Mylar on it because it just looked so cool. So it has these cute little dandelions. I think this is like a dandelion when you blow it, make a wish, and all the whiskeys fly. I'm going to lay a piece of Mylar right on there. Again, you could tape it in place if you wanted to, but I'm going to do my little purple. They're calling for purple thread, and I'm just going to do it right over the Mylar. And then when it's done, I'll bring it up to the table and rip it off and show you how cool. It just added some sheen to it. But that is what Mylar does. It has to be digitized for Mylar, but this particular flower will work. Okay, back to Stephen.
I know, Debbie, shut the front door. Yeah. It's, so in the bubble now, we have Santa oven mitts. So this is an in the hoop project to make this adorable little oven mitt
Pickle pie.
from Pickle Pie.
I've made those.
Isn't it cute?
They're really fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, and you could make it in any color way you want. It doesn't have to be red. We only have a few of these left, but it's an in the hoop project. Comes in 2 sizes. Festive oven mitt. You could put a name on there before you finish it up too. So you could put Kathy's Kitchen.
Yep.
Kathy's Cookies Kitchen. So,
There you go.
but it comes in 7x12 or 8x12, and all the formats too. So.
Yeah, Dory, you're right. Some of the Mylar designs should not be totally resized, but with our machines, and you can do the 20% bigger or smaller, it works. It works.
I I don't listen to the rules.
No, we don't. We're rule breakers.
I don't listen to the rules. I just go for it. So she might recommend that for the integrity of her designs, but we've done it. We've changed the size, and it's been okay. So give it a try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So
That's it, but it has worked before. Okay, these are crazy deals.
So when we get that, Taffy, when we come over with that design, we'll show you about the Mylar.
Yeah.
When you can use it and when you can't. So Stitch Garden Happy Place. Now what is this?
This
I've
is
never
crazy
seen this
price.
before. Okay. So look at all these designs you get in here.
They're cherry blossom.
So Stitch
They're
Garden
in
Happy
the
Place.
hoop applique.
In the hoop applique. So you're able to make this whole quilt, or you can just use these designs for whatever you want. So
It's very much like the sew one that Kimberbell did a few years ago, and they did theirs in the hoop, but this is in the hoop applique for the whole quilt. But look at these borders with all the threads. Isn't that so adorable? Yeah, this is a very good pattern. They do not go this cheap. So what we have left, once they're gone, they're gone. But they're fun ones. And just that sew machine alone.
what's all in here? There's a lot of paper in
It's the
here.
patterns,
Let's see.
the templates.
Let's open this up.
I wonder
and
if you
see.
could scan and cut.
Let's see what's going on.
It's regularly like $80, and we're doing like ridiculous.
What's all in here? So it gives you lots of directions. Oh, and then there's a USB drive in here. Let's see. So they give you the directions on My Happy Place. Look at the little iron there.
My
So
gosh. Look at the
little
bolts of fabric.
That's good.
Stop it, they're cute.
One's even tilted.
Of course, it looks
One's
like
even-
our
yes.
room.
It's a little sewing machine there. So they give you
Templates.
to work
Okay.
with.
This is really cute. Look at
A
that.
dress form, a little ladder quilt there on that
Oh
one.
my gosh, how cute.
Some more templates, and look at all these little heart blocks, little buttons, little spools
Oh
of
my
thread, little
gosh,
scissors.
how fun. Bobbins. Look at the little bobbins. Oh my gosh.
That's cute. Little hanger,
It's
handmade
cute.
buttons. And then here's the template. Oh, scissors. That's super cute. Little spools of thread. They
Pin
have all kinds of
cushion.
the spools. Pin
There's
cushion.
a lot of designs in here. A lot. Did we come across the stick yet?
There's that. Oh, here's all the designs
Layouts.
put together, the layout. Kate's a whiz with that
I'm telling you, she's
overhead camera there. No stick.
Okay.
Where's the stick at?
Is there a stick in that one over there, Kate, that you had was a different color wave? Oh, there it is.
There it is.
It was in here.
You know, that would be like, I didn't get the stick. I
Ah!
didn't get the stick.
It
And
was
there
in
just
here
fell
and
out.
folded.
So here,
It's like a credit card.
it's like a credit card. How's this work?
Don't break it.
Oh, there. Okay, so you just pop it out. And
Yes,
there's
this
your
one is machine embroidery, and you get the stick with it and all those designs.
That's a lot of designs.
That's a lot of designs.
So we discounted these down. So any price that ends in 88, know that it is a special
means-
discounted price. So the ones we have in stock are the ones we have, and then once they're out, they're gone. That's it.
They're going to be
So,
over $80 when they come
so
back in.
Stitch Garden Happy Place
Oh,
in the
they're
hoop.
even marked with your little. That's nice.
You could carry that with you at all times
In your wallet.
So
Okay, next is.
Easter Garden Table Runner.
This is a cute one. I've done a few of these blocks when we did samples. It's Amelia Scott. It's lovely. I've done the lilies out of velveteen. They looked beautiful. The background quilting is included in this design set. Again, this is still one that we use, but we just had so many, we want to liquidate them. So this is a very cute one. Oh, they're gone.
Who makes this? Betty, you talking about
Amelia
this one?
Scott. Oh, Cherry
This
Blossoms.
one is made by Cherry Blossoms. This one's Cherry Blossoms. This one's Amelia Scott. We only had a couple of these left, so I think there's only one left of this one.
Yeah, they're probably gone at that price.
then-
$15.88. Are you kidding me? The
You know what I
background
like
quilting's
about
included.
the purchase and embroidery designs is you're supporting American workers,
Made in the USA.
because all the designers are designing stuff here in the U.S., supporting families here in the U.S.
That's
and
right.
they're all small businesses normally that these companies are that
They're gone.
you're buying from. So it should make you feel good
Absolutely.
to
And to
buy
help
stuff
us
here.
get our inventory straightened
Yes, you're
out.
doing us a favor too, so thank you.
This is the next two are her new ones. I'm just saying.
So we're doing. This is okay.
Near
Okay.
in the garden.
Near in the garden. So
This is
one
a
of
new
her
one
new
we
ones.
showed just a few Thursdays ago. Mary Lou and I made samples, and we have so many left at $15.88. It's going to be over $20 when they come back in.
So it gives you these designs here. So the birdhouse, the tulips, and the circle.
The wreath.
One is near the wreath. One is near God's in the garden.
So cute. We made the wreath and we made the, yeah. But again, $15.88, they are not that. They're over $20 now. So get it while you, the background quilting's
Background quilting
including.
comes with it
Yep,
too for you.
it's included. Yep. That's a beautiful set with the background quilting and all those designs for $15.88. They're gone.
Now, a lot of people who sew also garden. It's like it goes hand in
Yes.
hand. So I saw
Does.
this meme or whatever they saw. It's like, so you said to your husband, I'm going to go out and garden. And he said, you mean you're just going to walk outside around for an hour and just look at your flowers?
That's right.
That's what gardening
That's what we
is.
do. That's
Just
what
go
we
look at your
do.
flowers. Do you have flowers this year?
I do.
I do.
I have tomatoes.
I talk to them every
I have
morning.
flowers. Yes.
The deer are vicious.
I've got screens over my plants because of my deer, but I feed them too.
My flowers is like a salad bar.
I'm telling
They
you.
just come and they just chomp, chomp,
Chomp,
chomp, chomp,
yes,
chomp.
they do.
And then they go doo-doo in my yard.
Oh, mine
Oh.
goes
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
Too much them deer.
too much.
We have city deer here in Pittsburgh. Believe it or not, city deer all over the place. So
Sharon, the particular ones for Amelia Scott are digital code that you will open and digital download on your computer.
we like the digital downloads because they keep them for you.
Yeah, they
in a
keep them
secure
for you and
location,
you'll have
you can
them.
go back and download them. So
Okay, so back to here. Can you overhead this?
Taffy asked, when can you use and when can you not use Mylar? The designer is going to tell you when you can use Mylar in designs. An applique piece, it's fabric that's going to hold its own and it's going to stay that way. Mylar is too flimsy for it to be used as an applique material, so it needs to be used under something that's heavily stitched. So what this Mylar does, it's a heavy stitch around here and it just gives that sheen underneath your stitches. So once it's all done stitching, the Mylar just
It's like a topper.
tears away. So it's just like a topper, just to give that iridescent kind of look. So peel
That
that
is
away.
the word, iridescent. Look at that. Twinkle,
Zoom in on that
twinkle.
flower. Can they see? Yeah, they can see it.
Oh,
yeah,
there you
it
go.
is. Yeah.
How pretty, right?
Mhm.
Again, like if you go and buy the Pearly Gates designs, they're Mylar. Certain companies do Mylar. If you go into like Etsy or Pinterest, you say machine embroidery Mylar designs, you're going to get that kind of digitizing to use Mylar on. But this was cute. Somebody did it today, and I said, "Oh, we're doing that."
So Debbie had a question about Boo Manor. Is it a pre-order? It was,
It's available now.
but it's available now. I just
Yeah.
think we forgot to remove the header
Yeah.
for the pre-order. So it's there's a design set, there is a thread set, and a fabric kit. There's
Mm-hmm.
3 parts of it if you want to get all 3 parts for it. So,
Mm-hmm.
but those are available now, so those will be coming out to you.
Yeah, we got our first batch in already. They're shipping out. Okay, next is going to be.
Forget Me Not.
Oh, this is another one of her new ones. And we did a sample of that one too. We can't find any of our samples.
So this one is these really pretty. I don't know what these flowers are.
They're violets.
Violets.
African violets.
You're turning violet, Violet.
Yes, yes, from Willy Wonka. They're African violets.
You're turning violet, Violet.
Violet.
Forget Me Not, Violet Table Runner. Machine embroidery. So it's got the background quoting for these 2, plus these really pretty. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 designs in,
That is so
in
wavy.
the in this table runner.
That's a pretty one. Like any of you February birthdays, like Mary Lou, that's purple amethyst. My sister would love that. That is beautiful. And it's stitched out absolutely beautiful. But do you think we have this sample?
No.
We have no idea where it is.
So there's your background quoting there.
There's only a couple left of that at $14.88.
And I love this background quoting
Yeah.
because there's no start or end. So you could just use this all over a quilt. Just keep hooping and
Yep.
moving it all around.
Yep,
And
that's included in this
yep.
design. Yep.
one day my son counted 22 deer in the cemetery. I
Yeah.
think there were 22 in my yard once.
Yeah.
And my yard is very small.
I've had a couple of dozen anyway. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm telling you, there's been crazy babies, all of little spots.
And you can go out and go, run, like
They
scare
don't
them
care.
away, and they run, but
They
come
look
right
at
back.
you like,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine are so
There were
domesticated. They're like
babies.
crazy.
There was babies in the road, and I had to honk for them to move.
To move, yeah.
They don't even. They
They
don't
don't
even care
phase them.
anymore.
Nope. Doesn't
So-
phase them.
And then
Okay, we've got some more bargains.
candle mats from Lunchbox Quilts.
They're cute.
These are great. So you're just repeating the same design around to get these candle mats. So they're put together in wedges.
They're fun to
with
do.
a scalloped edge, and they
What
give you
size hoop
6
is
different
that?
designs.
I'm going to tell you. I want to say 6 by 10.
Hoop size on this one is
They'll tell you.
5 by 6. So
5 by 7 hoop. And you'll make each one, and then you'll sew them together.
Contains 6 embroidered designs with quilt stippling for use in candle mats. So that's great. 6 different ones. And I'm telling you what, you go to someone's house with a candle mat and a candle for
You're
a
like,
holiday.
what?
They're like, you made that.
They're not buying
You-
themselves that. Yeah.
You're gonna get like sat at the head of the table. You're gonna get the first slice of
Godfather
pie.
seat.
Yes, yeah. You're gonna be well taken care of.
And the
So,
quilting is included in this
Yep.
one, too. Oh,
So
we have
those are
none
gone.
left. $22.88. Are you kidding me? Okay.
Garden Club.
This is some Smith Street Designs, guys. This is the one Ruth Ann teaches. We found some down in our inventory, and she's reduced this price. You may
Only 4 of these garden clubs. So if you
Yep.
didn't get a chance to do this, you can get all these designs. You can make the whole quilt. It comes with great directions to the whole quilt, or you can just do pieces, or you can do a table runner or a wall hanging. Do something
right.
smaller.
I mean, these are all
So-
applique embroidered designs. It's gorgeous.
pick out a smaller section that you like, and then just do that part and put your blocks together. and stuff.
$22.88. This is a CD. You get the actual CD in these ones. Very pretty.
And this one requires
7 by 12 hoop.
7 by 12. Yeah,
And it's 17 different embroidery
it says
designs.
helpful but not required because
Yeah.
you can rehoop these.
And you could do smaller ones, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a beautiful one. They're gone at that price. These are a bunch of Smith Street Designs, guys. We
Roundabout
haven't even
stars.
done these.
Smith Street Designs. Their designs are always very nice.
And it's a CD in here.
CD in this one.
Look at all these.
All the flowers up there.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Is Ruth Ann on? Have you ever seen this one?
Only 2 of these ones left. So grab this one up.
1988. The CD is in here. It's crazy.
And this one is largest embroidery design sewing field 5 by 5. So you could even the smaller machines
yeah.
can do this. Did you talk about Spree Club?
We
did,
did.
Linda. I saw Linda did sign up for Spree Club. So thank you, Linda.
Yeah.
But we did. We'll go, but we'll visit it again. We'll talk about it again before we go off the air. So
Yeah.
you'll get to see it. Next is Frolic. from
These are
Smith Street Designs.
beautiful.
Beautiful. Look at these borders.
I
Beautiful,
know.
beautiful borders.
So amazing. For 1988, I'm telling you guys, this is really, she's crazy with these prices. She's crazy. But once these are gone, you got to be fast fingers.
You do get a CD, Cindy, with that Mylar. And this one, hoop size
They're pretty much all the same. They'll do
6 by 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
So pretty. And we only have a couple left of
3 of
this
those
frolic.
left,
Look
yep.
at how pretty that is. And the corners, they're gone.
Glorious Summer. This was a good one. This was
That was a
Lots
class.
of people did this
Ruth
one.
Ann did a class. Yeah. This was gorgeous. And just to have those designs what's price does she have on these? Yeah, this one's a
$53.88.
huge one, $53.88. But this was up to over $80 before. I mean, you
look
get
at there.
all the instructions, all of these. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. Beautiful borders. You get all of this.
Comes with the SVG files.
Yep, for your scan and cut. Crazy good. There's a couple of
Only
those
a few of
left.
those left.
We sold them in different color waves too. We had the burgundy, the cream. Some of them ladies made the cream one. Some made navy blue. Yeah, Deb and Kathleen did it. It's just stunning when it's done. Okay, and we have a couple greeting cards. I
And you
found
don't-
these down there.
You don't want to risk running out of things to do.
That's right. Oh no, you need your piles.
you need a pile of to-dos
To-dos.
because you could go through that to-do, and if you only have one thing in your to-do, you might not want to do that. If you have a whole stack of to-dos,
You can just.
you can
this
pick
is
which
great.
to-do you like best that day.
We all have that
So,
stash.
yes.
We all have it.
yep. So these are greetings collection. So
Greeting
these are for
cards.
greeting cards. Now, these are great because they're stitched for greeting cards. You can use them on regular fabric too,
Right.
but designs like this are stitched stitched or digitized right so that you can do them on greeting cards. You can stitch these on paper. And have you seen the cost of greeting cards these days?
Yes.
Unless you go to Dollar Tree, you
Yeah.
can't get a card for less than $6,
even
$7.
like Walmart, Target, they're like $5.99,
Right?
$6.99.
And they don't even have music or anything.
And these are homemade from the heart.
These are homemade from the heart. Yep. Yep.
And there's 0 left. There's a collection number 1 also.
Collection number 1.
They have a CD in here. We made this one. He's cute with those big antlers.
Yep.
I've made a couple of these ones. They're very fun. They're very quick. They're applique with some stitches. Boom, you're done. Here's a card from me to you. And 1988, crazy prices for Smith Street Designs. The CD alone is in here. 5x7 hoop. That is crazy. And they're gone. Okay, I put in that Nantucket fabric because Nantucket fabric, if you guys
This
remember
is like-
last year we had Shoreline. No, 2 years ago we had Shoreline. My favorite, my favorite. Gloria's like, I wonder where that sample is. And I said, it's on my coffee table. I said, I'll bring it in tomorrow. So I have the Shoreline that Tommy digitized and we made them. And I loved it so much. And my living room's like in the blues. So I put it on my coffee table with the matching pillows. So I'm bringing it in tomorrow. This will be sold again tomorrow night. But he is also going to digitize this flower. Isn't that great? It's crazy stuff. So let's start with the pattern. Here is the first, the next pattern. Tommy's going to digitize it. Again, it's so good with the leaves and the flowers. Make table runners, quilts, anything in the embroidery hoop. You'll be able to do one hooping with these. It's just fun. It's fun. That is only $9.99 for the pattern. That's great. Oh, Carol, we're not allowed to sell it. Sorry, I'm just doing what the boss said. All right, next is going to be the
let's do the charm pack.
charm pack, 5-inch squares.
5-inch squares.
How cute is that going to be, Carol, for one of our bow bags? That's right. I know.
These blues and green. Look at that one.
I love this whole line. I love
a
the
good
blues
one.
and the greens and the navies and the whites. Everything is gorgeous in here. If Corey's watching, she already made this quilt for Shoreline. She's going to want to do Nantucket Summer.
Yep.
It's just the name of it. I love it. Okay, that's the charm pack, 5-inch squares.
Yes, we well we're going to figure out how the designs
Yeah,
work.
we'll work on that. We'll probably have some information tomorrow night
Yep.
on that. But we might even sell Shoreline tomorrow night because we have this fabric. Okay, next is going to be the layer cake,
Layer
10-inch
cake.
squares. Again, $51.99, but you're getting 10% back. And it's all those colors. It's gorgeous.
This goes in lots of people's home. This is the colors of today. These blues and greens.
It's so happy. It's just so good. It's so good. Yes, the
There's
bow
our-
bag
there
for
she
sure.
is.
Okay, that's the 10-inch.
Yep.
Then we have fat eighths. This is why I put this in. The fat quarters are sold out already, so we don't even have them on the show today. But the fat eighths are perfect for all of our little projects and appliques and everything we do.
Now, a fat eighth is 9 inches by 22, so it still gives you a good sized piece of fabric to work with. It's almost like
Quarter yard,
double layer cake.
but single piece. Yeah,
Yeah.
cut on the fold.
Yep.
Great, great. And I think there is, how many in here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm going to sit there and count them. It says it on the label.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30,
Probably 32.
There's 32 in here.
See, it says 32 right there.
Where does it say?
Usually does say it.
There's
Doesn't.
32.
32
I counted
fat
for ya.
eighths. Yeah, this is great. This is a great bundle. Grab this because we don't have very many of these left. Okay.
And then they always give us some extra little things that we can sew along with it. So here's a little zipper pouch already made for you. It's lined.
It's real leather.
Sateen. It's real faux leather. Real vegan leather.
There's a
with
big
the
one.
Nantucket Summer.
And then there's a small little coin one. Just cute prints. It's really cute for your
Yep.
sewing friends, all the gifts. And there's little charms.
Oh my God, you could wear these as earrings.
Oh,
You
jeez.
You could like.
No, we couldn't.
You definitely could. Look at that.
Yes, Susan, Shoreline wasn't awesome. This is the same thing. I'm telling you, it's awesome. We have a jelly roll also.
We do have a jelly roll.
Yeah,
Yep, that would make a great rug.
that would make
Yep.
a great
So I
rug.
just saw online someone made a rug that was 6 feet wide. A round,
Crazy.
round bullseye rug, 6 feet
I
wide.
believe it.
Yeah. Tommy's designs are not on the website just yet. That's coming.
It'll come.
He's still working on them. So.
We'll talk about that
Yep.
tomorrow night. Now, I did put in a log cabin book. Did I give
Did
it
we
to
get
you?
the-
That's
oh,
what's
right here?
next. Yeah.
And then we have the honey bun next too.
So the honey bun is the 1.5 inch. That's perfect to make these log cabins. So we got it all going. We got every single pre-cut that you could possibly have in this line, and we've got tons of fabric.
The leafy cave, you can do it with any of the cave fabrics. Any of the cave fabrics works. So you kind of pick your favorite one. There was one that was primary colors and rainbow that,
Right.
that a lot of people chose, but you could really do it with whatever colorway works best for what you're doing.
Sure.
So, yep. You make it yours.
Okay, now you wanted to talk about a couple big things.
Oh, so we still got the lights back here. This way. The lights over here. It's reversed, I think, from what.
It is.
So what we see is reversed. So
Yes.
the light here. This is our from Grace Company. This is our Luminesce light bar. So it's an LED light bar. That's a freestanding light bar that can go over your sewing cabinet, over your cutting table, in your room. A lot of us sew in bedrooms, and bedrooms don't always have the best light. They have ceiling fans or they have no overhead lights, and you need good light to see. Thank you, Gene. The light is amazing. I'll take that. So there are two bright LED lights. They're LEDs, so they don't consume a lot of energy and they don't get hot, which is great. And LEDs last forever. So it's a freestanding light. It's on wheels. You can move it around. You can get in 2 different sizes. There's a 5 to 6 foot size that's in the bubble, and then there's also a bigger size. So it goes from 8 to 11 feet as well. So you can get that size if you need that for your room. You can adjust the height. It goes together easily. You just pop the pieces together. You can plug it in on each other side. There's a switch here to just turn it on and off. So it really makes a difference having that overhead light. They put the shades on it so the light doesn't get in your eyes. It just shines straight down for you. But it provides a lot of overhead light. It is natural sunlight, mimics natural sunlight, so that your colors look true. They don't look distorted with the colors that you're working with. So get yourself a light bar. Right now, I still have it marked down. They were supposed to go off sale, but I wanted the opportunity for people who still wanted it to go ahead and still get it. MJ's saying it's an amazing light. It is.
Wow, $3.99? Are you kidding me?
So the lights normally sell for $4.99 to $5.99, depending on which size you get. I still have it priced on the sale price from last month. I'm going to keep going into it until we get in trouble. But it's $3.99. It's $100 off. Plus, you still earn that 10% credit back.
$39 back.
So you get the $39
Great.
back in Gloria Bucks. So get yourself an overhead light. It's a lot less expensive to order one of these than it is to have some stranger electrician come in your house and try to install
Track
overhead
lighting
lights.
or something. We don't want
And then
that.
you can move it around. And
Yeah.
if someone else in your house, husband, spouse, or something tries to steal it, you can just go ahead and get them one too.
Carol just put
So-
hers up. I saw hers on
Yep.
social media. That's great.
Yeah. What
Okay.
size do you like? Well, it depends what size you're kind of going with. For us in the studio space that we have, we chose the 6 foot size here. But if you have a larger space or a larger cutting table, like the big cutting table that we have here, you might need the larger one. So the difference is in the drop-down menu for you, and you can get either one for you. So
Okay, next is the Kiwi. I love my Kiwi. I use this all the time for all of my projects. You saw that I was just in my little cubicle there doing all my stuff.
can this camera capture it, Kate,
Yes.
pretty well? Okay, let's look at that. Okay, so there's our Kiwi. So this is a Kiwi. Let's close it up to start. So I'm going to take the pressing board off. This comes with it. All the pressing boards come with this print. Look at that.
Sorry.
But take the pressing board off. It comes with also with the cutting mat too that fits on here. But you close it up, close up your support, and it is a four drawer unit here. So there's 3 drawers that are the same size here. When you open them, they have that soft close feature, so they do the soft close. And then there's a larger bottom drawer here too, and it's also soft close. It comes with 2 thread storage trays, so you can store thread in it. It has the wooden pegs on there, so you can store your threads in it. So it comes with 2 boards that are removable.
Judy says it's easy to assemble.
Easy to assemble. They come in 3 different colors. There's the gray, there's the white, and the teak.
They drop ship these, right?
They drop ship them
Right to your door.
right to your door. They come unassembled just because of for the price and to get it to you for shipping and stuff like that. It has to come unassembled, but they're not hard to assemble. We have them marked down.
I see that. You still have them on the sale.
$4.99. Plus, you still get the 10% credit back on these. So, it was, but that was a year.
That
2 years
was
ago.
Cindy. That was a couple years ago. Whenever it was a new item, it was $3.99. But they're going up to $5.99, so we were making them at $4.99.
$4.99. So that's the deal now. $4.99 for this.
Everything's going up.
Yep, everything goes up in price, right? So, but this is the gray one. Now, how it works is if you want to use it, so you can take your pressing board off here, you can take your cutting mat, you open up your support leaf, flip this over, then you have a place for your cutting mat, you have a place for your pressing station.
It's just so perfect to have as the
I like to create like
sewing.
a little L here when you're working. Can they
Yep.
still see me? Yeah. So then you can be sewing here. If you need to cut something, you can cut here, and then you can go ahead and press right here. So it's all right
so
next
good.
to you.
Yeah.
There was a lady told me she got 2 of them for her spare bedroom.
The nightstands.
She uses
Yeah.
them in nightstands, and then
But she sews in there and
sews
opens
in
them
there,
up.
and then
Yep.
pulls them back out. So she's got 2 of them for that. They're 3 different colors, but anyone who has their kiwi, I know they love them. Last time we sold them, we sold out the inventory that they had in stock of the manufacturer.
I know.
So
at that price,
they were
yeah.
popular. So if you don't have a kiwi, go ahead and get yourself a kiwi. I know you're going to absolutely love it. So
Yes. You're still getting $49 back.
still getting your 10%
Wow.
credit back. Yep.
So I have a couple stabilizers to show you, and the one event, and then we'll go out in the other room. So he's letting me do the 2 rolls of no-show deal. We haven't done this since like right before Christmas. We did it. So it's the 2 huge rolls, 20-inch by 25 yards. You need this for all your holiday sewing. You need this for I use no-show almost every single hooping. So he is letting me do 2 rolls of it. It's in the bubble right now. It is item 127. You're getting it for $79.88, and you're getting $8 back. That's crazy. So that's the 2 rolls of no-show. I have some Kimberbell items I put in, the fusible backing. I had to use that on my background today, and the green piece of fabric. This is your Shape Flex, your SF101, but it's the Kimberbell brand. It's 12 inches by 5 yards. It's the fusible backing. It's a nice smaller roll to use your smaller projects. I put in the double-sided Bond Pro. This was what they made the patches with. If you watched Kimberbell today on What's New Wednesday, she was showing how to make those patches. We're going to actually do this in the next couple weeks. I think next week we're going to do snap trays or patches, and then the following week we'll do snap trays or patches. So we'll show you how to use this, but this stuff is great. This is great. I put in the no-show mesh of Kimberbell's. It's just a nice small 12-inch roll again for all those projects to hoop in your 5x7, your 6x10. This is perfect. And then I put in some wash away topper, which we use on any of those beach towels or baby blankets or anything that you need those stitches to show up. You want to use a topper. The last thing for Kimberbell today is our pre-order for Comfort and Joy. This is a 2-day event. You guys know how their events work. You get everything in the bag, including the download code, the towels, the pillow, the hoops, the fabric, everything, the directions, everything's in here. It does not come out until October 3rd, which is only a couple months from today. But if you pre-order today and you get the Comfort and Joy, you'll have it in time. And we will be doing some of these projects live. So this is the Comfort and Joy. We absolutely love it. There's this cute little snowflake pillow. Again, you get the pillow form. You get the pillowcase. Everything is in here. So the chenille kit. It's just fun. So this is a 2-day event. Okay, we're going to show you one more thing out in the other room, that really cute Grace machine that he's been talking about. I'm really, really thrilled with this frame. I'm like really intrigued by it, I will say. All right, they're going to go out and show you a few things there.
So this is from Grace Company. Grace Company is known for their quilting frames. They were the original ones that came out with wooden quilting frames way back when. Well, things have improved and gotten better, and they have this is called the Cutie Breeze Frame. It sits on top of a table, so it doesn't take up a lot of space for like a full-size long arm quilting machine. If you want to try long arm quilting or get into this is how I fell in love with sewing, was long arm quilting. So this is a mid arm. It's 13 inches of space. This is called the Little Rebel. It is like a mini industrial size sewing machine. It runs like an industrial machine. So it uses like industrial needles. It's got the big M-size bobbin. So you get not many bobbin changes with this one. You get a lot of thread on your bobbin. And then even on the little storage here, there's a bobbin storage up here. There's even magnets up here top for you to store pins or scissors or something like that. This machine has a built-in stitch regulator to regulate your stitches. There's no foot control to use or anything like that. And you just clamp the quilt in place. So you can do any size quilt. You can leave this quilt hang off the edge here. So how this works, if you just press and release here, so drive it around.
Tell the bundle price?
I can. Yeah, I know I can tell you.
Guys.
So the frame like this, you can see it sits on the table here like this. I'm going to show you how you move the quilt around while you're here. So I'm just going to bring the needle up. I'm going to go ahead and clip the threads. Why I love this frame. So if you have a quilt that's not bigger than the frame, you don't have to pre-base your layers. You can keep them separate and do it as you go. If you have a bigger quilt, you can do up to a king-size quilt on this frame too. You just leave it hang off the sides. So how this works is I'm going to move the machine off to the side here. I'm going to undo our fabric here. From this clamp and this clamp. You'll take your clamps off here.
This is so crazy.
So it comes with all the clamps you need, everything you need to do it. The machine, the stitch regulator, the control, the carriage, and then all this stuff over here. Wait till I show you all that stuff over there.
All this stuff,
You
and it's beautifully
here,
packaged.
Okay. So here's the quilt we've been working on and everything. When you're ready to move on to the next section, you just move down to where you're going. You lay your quilt over the top here. Okay. We're going to clamp this top portion in first. So we'll go clamp here. So you do 3 clamps across the top. Three clamps across the top.
Cutie Breeze, it's
Cutie
called.
Breeze. You grab the bottom portion of your quilt here. I'm just going to hold this section here. Oh, I think I got too far. Let's go back a little bit.
A little bit more.
So you just take them off and readjust.
There you go.
That's better. So we'll clamp that down. Let's go a little bit.
That's just crazy.
Clamp it there. And then these larger clamps go here. I'm going to clamp that in. I'm going to clamp that one in. And then you have the quilt that you've already quilted. You just roll this up.
And
up
it has
to
the
top
little...
here. It comes with these extra clamps here that just slide in. So you slide this in. And then this just tucks under there to hold that part.
That's crazy.
We'll go
This
one
is
on this
like...
side too. Slides in.
This is for all of us that want a long arm quilt and we can't have the huge one in our...
And then you're on to your next
great.
section. Just pull up your bobbin thread there. So the machine keeps up with you as you move the fabric. There's a sensor down in here that picks up the movement to keep your stitches regulated. You control the stitch length on the side here. Now it's a quilting machine like that, but it's also a regular sewing machine too. So you take the quilt plate off, it just magnetics on, you take that off, you can put the regular foot on and use it as a regular sewing machine. It is a super power straight stitch machine. If you want to do bag making, if you want to put bindings on your quilt, you can do it with this. Now look at all the accessories that come with it. It's packaged really well.
This is crazy good.
So it does come with the extension table for sewing. So this comes with it too. So if you pull the machine off the frame, you're able to use the extension table as well. Look at all these little boxes you get.
I know.
It's really great packaging.
There's
but
one
it
with
comes
the bow.
with a foot storage. So there's our regular foot and just the regular feet that snap on our machine. So any of your baby or baby lock or brother feet will work on this machine as well. They give you 2 practice kits to work with. So in these little boxes, there's a quilt panel with squares that you can practice on. They give you a thread set with some pre-wound bobbins.
So
it's
good.
that big M-size bobbin. There's a built-in bobbin winder with a separate motor up top here. It comes with 4 packs of needles, another practice set, a little toolkit to help you put it together. Look
It's
how cute.
super easy to thread.
Super easy to thread. Thread's
Yes.
just like a normal sewing machine.
Yeah.
Look at all the books you get too. So there's a bunch
Yeah.
of books here. So they don't, sewing machines don't come with books anymore. Can you
And
believe
we
that?
like books.
We like books. We like to sit and look at our books. So it
Yeah.
gives you the assembly instructions, how to use the bungee clips, the carriage, like a quick reference guide, some quilting, welcome to the Grace family.
So good.
And then inside here, there's more books.
More books.
I love books.
We love books.
We love books. So
it's
look
just
at all
our
this
thing.
stuff you get too.
Oh my.
So you get a little booklet. Dreams of fearless creativity come true. So they walk you through
So
how to do
good.
little quilting techniques here. Troubleshooting tension for quilters. They give you the instruction book for the little rebel.
It's a pretty
A
machine
quick start
too.
guide. Some information all put into one laminated sheet with even a hook on it. Look at that. So you can hang it right where you need it in hand.
So good.
And then you get the cutie frame and the machine. We have it bundled for only $29.88. I think that's
crazy.
That's a pretty good value for all that you get with this machine. I fell in love with it. Couldn't wait to get it in. Got
Yes.
them in, and everyone who's come in has absolutely loved it.
It's like, stop the press. We're putting this together right now. And we
Right?
did.
So if you want to give your hand at free motion quilting, you don't want to invest in one of the big long arm quilting systems. If you don't want it on your table all the time, you can take the machine off. This stays in one piece. You just lean it up against the wall. When you're ready to use it again, you just put it back on your table and you're ready to go. And your table, all it has to be is the size to fit this part here. So you can
Right.
see part of our frame is hanging off the table, just as long as these 2 black rails, it went together really easy. And we have it here for you to test out. So come see us. Give me a
Yes.
call. I'd be happy to get you set up with this. We've had several people come
Yeah.
in and get it.
Yes.
I've been quite surprised. So
Yeah, it's really
It's a
cool.
really fun little machine. So
That's it.
That's it
And
for
then I
today.
just wanted to show them our square for August. That was today's lesson. And thank you, Steve. Thanks, everybody, for joining in. And tune in tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. There's going to be more bargains and some fun things going on.
yep.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks everyone. We'll see you tomorrow at 7. Don't
Have
miss
a-
it.
Yes.